When you look in the mirror in the morning, I wonder what you see. 'Cause when I see you in the evening, you don't look so good to me. A poor soul all downtrodden and all wrapped up in his own misery. I hate to preach to you 'cause preaching's kind of rude. I hate to preach to you, but let me not be misconstrued. It's time for you to reach deep down inside yourself and, brother, change your attitude. 'Cause misery's your mistress, bad luck seems to be your wedded wife. Yes, mystery's your mistress, and she's causing you a mess of stress and strife. Time to change your attitude and bring a little joy into your life, into your life, your life. Misery's your mistress, bad luck seems to be your wedded wife. Misery's your mistress, and she's causing you a mess of stress and strife. Time to change your attitude and bring a little joy into your life. Your lifetime to change your attitude and bring a little joy into your life. And bring a little joy into your life. Change your attitude and bring a little joy into your life. Into your life. Playboy Club in New York City, 1962. Finally living in New York, it's my dream come true. Just moved up from Baltimore, just turned 21. My life has finally begun. The Playboy Club is full of bunnies hopping round all night. Young ladies dressed as bunny rabbits, fluffy tails so white. Their costumes so revealing that no secrets do remain. You play the bass, you slowly go insane. Life around the rabbits ain't as funny as it seems. Soon I find I'm talking to Bugs Bunny in my dreams. All those pretty creatures so close yet so far away. Life gets more confusing day by day. The pressure keeps on building in me as the nights go by. Soon I cannot even look a rabbit in the eye. So I go to a shrinker and start spilling out my guts. He says, son, I think we're going nuts. We're going nuts. He says you need a change of scenery, the Grand Canyon would be nice, but someplace far away from bunnies, drinks, and tinkling ice. There's got to be a better place for you, God only knows. Someplace where the waitresses wear clothes. Tell no one your problem, just pack your bass and quit. Zip that case around the bass, pick it up and split. So I told the leader of the band I simply had to go. Packed my car and drove to Mexico. I filled my brain with desert sand, then drove up to Pikes Peak. I discovered the Grand Canyon, so I hung out for a week. I wandered around the painted desert, watched the cactus grow. Headed south to Mexico. Playboy Club in New York City, 1962. Finally living in New York, it's my dream come true. Just moved up from Baltimore, just turned 21. Ah, my life has finally begun. Ah, my life has finally begun. Da 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 da. Ah, my life has finally begun. Let me see. There I am. I was going to put this up to open. Let me see. Do we have enough? Can anybody hear me? Hello. Daryl B. Mordecai. That's what it is. I was going to put this up tonight, and I just decided I wouldn't. I practiced the song today. I hate to admit it. Good. We're going to let that go. But I did come up with a great plan for myself. Excuse me. I think I'll take this guy and just say, goodbye. You've done well. Keep practicing. I so love that song 3-in-1, because it really, by Thad, do da do da do da, that it's just so much down my alley, a really bluesy type of simple kind of song with, it's sophisticated, but it's got some simplicity to it, a lot of simplicity to it. Swings its ass off. And I started bowing it in the key of E flat. Now what I'm going to do, my pledge to myself, is that I'm going to write it out in Sibelius, which is, the songwriting software. You can make beautiful copies of stuff. Then you can just, with a flip of the switch, change keys. And then I'm going to learn to play the whole thing, because it's got some tricky little things for the bass. And learn to play a bass solo and try and just keep changing keys and moving up and up and up and up. And it's like those exercises that used to be in the Simandl book. Simandl was, for those of you who were lucky enough not to study bass, it's a very good German book of exercise, very old. I have some sitting around here somewhere. Oh yeah, they're over there in that, back there. It's hard to do this. They're good books. They're very fine books. But if they have exercises in them, you have to go all over the instrument. But why spend so much time playing something that's not deeply musical, which a lot of the exercises aren't? Instead, take a Thad Jones solo and play it in every key. Learn to bow it in every key with lots of different bowings. That, to me, is interesting. And this is going to be my little goal, to have it in every key. Now, I may or may not succeed, but I'm going to write it out, and anybody who wants to learn to do it in every key, I will be happy to send them the music as I print it. All you have to do is request it. Give me your email, and I'll send it to you, and we can all become experts in 3-in-1. 3-in-1. And that's the end of my commercial. That's not even a commercial, is it? It doesn't even qualify as a commercial. I'm not allowed to sell anything because I'm using, what I found is that the copyright claim, if I make any money with these videos, if I try to sell them, if I get paid for them, boy, the people whose music I've used, they have a right to come get money from me. Helmer Lester, look at all that. Helmer's got all kinds of things. He's got this piano and his microphone and his bass violin and his male, whatever that sign is, whatever they call that. And Helmer, how was your pasta dinner last night? It was really fantastic. I'm going to get the name of it. A friend of my daughter's has a very fine restaurant that is, of course, struggling. And it's a really good restaurant. We ordered it from him, and man, was it good. A picture within a picture, yes. A picture within a picture, and I can even put a picture within a picture within a picture. Here he is. Boop. And this software, I don't know if you see this, the advertisements in the New York Times about a machine that you can do live, about once a week it appears. A little machine that you can buy that can do things, what I'm doing. But now that I have a lot of memory in my computer, and my computer just loves it. With everything I'm doing right now, let me see. I'm just going to take a quick look to see what my computer says. My computer says we're using 14 gigs of memory, and I've got 18 unused, and the memory pressure, what they call Oh, how hard is it working? It's like down at the bottom of the table. In other words, if it were going across here, it would be like, and it could go all the way up. And honestly, everything works fine. Everything I'm doing has worked fine since, and I can complicate things, and the computer doesn't mind. It's got the memory to do it. It's just, sure. Yeah, go ahead, we'll be right with you. Anyway, what happened, Helmer? I had a bunny once, the neighbor got it, but he ate it. Savoy's your local restaurant. The picture of the young man demonstrating the bass positions in the Samandel book is Fred Zimmerman, who was Samandel's pupil. Oh. Ray Brown wrote a book, and the pictures in it were taken by Keter Betts. That was fun, no kidding. Fred said, did you study Samandel Bill? You must have, you got the book, you know all about it. I had a bunny. Who's had a bunny? Oh, bunny. I had bunnies too when I was young. Oh, I loved rabbits. I had a cage in the back. And I fed the rabbits, and I left them a little too long, and they just dug their way out. They got hungry and dug their way out. 3 of them went under the thing and just went out. Very smart of them. They were hungry. I was neglectful. The bunny was. Bunnies are. They're not fun. They walk around and drop little poop balls everywhere they go. Poop, 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 poop. But in the background, there's a bass and a strange light on back there too. I'll get that. And we'll proceed on our way. Turn that light off, put this like this. Oopa-doopity-dot. My first selection for tonight's concert is a song that we all miss. We haven't heard enough of it recently. I'm just wondering if there's enough. Is there enough? Yeah, that's enough. There's too much. Raise your hand. The song we were singing but has been suddenly neglected. They call her hard-hearted Hanna, the vamp of Savannah, the meanest gal in town. Love is tough, but Hannah's tougher. She's a gal who likes to see men suffer, to tease them, to thrill them, to torture and to kill them. It's her to teach them, to thrill them, to kill them. Is her delight, they say. I saw her at the seashore with a great big pan. There was Hanna pouring water on the drowning man. She hard-hearted Hanna, the vamp of Savannah, G.A. I think it's the key of C better. They call the hard-hearted Hanna, the vamp of Savannah, the meanest gal in town. Talk about your cold refrigerating mamas. Brother, she's the polar bear's pajamas. To tease them, to thrill them, to torture and kill them. is her delight, they say. An evening spent with Hanna, sitting on your knees, is like traveling through Alaska in your BVD. Yes, she's hard-hearted Hanna, the vamp of Savannah, GA. Hanna, the vamp of Savannah, the meanest gal in town. Talk of your cold, refrigerating mamas. Brother, she is the polar bear's pajamas. To tease them and thrill them, to torture and kill them, is her delight, they say. An evening spent with Hanna, sitting on your knees, is like traveling through Alaska in your BVD. She's hard-hearted Hanna, the vamp of Savannah, the vamp of Savannah, GA. Ooh, hard-hearted Hanna, the vamp of Savannah, Savannah, GA. That's such a good song. That song means a lot to me. That's from my ute. I'm from my ute. Oh, here's one I was going to do last night, and then dinner beckoned, and I never got a chance to. To perform it. Dinner was worth it. I felt bad walking out on you all, but social pressures in the house. They had ordered the dinner, and it was there, and it was getting cold, and I just had to eat it, leaving all my friends in a lurch. More than the greatest love the world has known. This is the love I'll give to you alone. I love this song. More than the simple words I try to say. I only love you. I only love. I wonder what the melody is. More than the simple words I try. More than the simple words I try to say. More than I only live to love you more. I only live to love you more each day. More than you'll ever know. My arms long to hold you so. My life will be in your keeping. Waiting, sleeping, laughing, weeping. Longer than always is a long. Longer than always is a long, long time. But never have lived before. I know I never lived before, and my heart is very sure no one else could love you more. You think you know a song? More than the greatest love the world has known. It's such a swaying song. More than the greatest love the world has ever known. This is the love I'll give to you. I wonder who wrote those lyrics. More. I wonder who wrote this song. I didn't write that down. That's a terrible thing not to write down who wrote this song. Especially if you're a songwriter and you're not doing it. Oh, terrible. It's a terrible thing to sing and not know who sang it. It's a terrible thing to ring a bell and not know who rang it. To not give credit where credit is due. It's terrible. Through and through. To sing a song and not know who wrote it. Or sing a song and not know who wrote it. Oh, I love it. I have country singers sing like that. I love you all forever. Will I leave you it's never. I mean, it's a bad country song. You are my love in heaven above. That's nice. I never tried to sing a country song before. That's kind of nice. I was thinking of Patsy Cline. I think Patsy Cline, to me, Patsy Cline and Peggy Lee and somebody else I heard say, and Dinah Washington had an awful lot in common in some soulful way. I heard Dinah Washington singing, I woke up with the blues this morning. Oh my Lord. It was on BGO yesterday, or 2 days ago. It was the best I ever heard. Wow. Peggy Lee, of course, is just, I was always terribly impressed with her. And Patsy Cline sings some stuff. If you haven't heard Patsy Cline, listen to her, and you'll agree. I mean, she's got that Peggy Lee thing all the way. Just as genuine as she can be. Anyway, let me tell you something as we start the show. It's a little something I thought you should know. So I will tell you as you settle into place. It's impossible to sing and play the bass. You're a lovely group of people. You deserve the courtesy of knowing what you can expect of me. I've practiced, you don't know, but it will not mean a thing, cause it's impossible to play the bass and sing, 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 sing. You see the bass is fretless. It's not like a guitar on bass. You spend your whole life wondering where the hell you are. It's got no little markers, just a fingerboard so bare, and lots of notes which often are not there. Are not there. Then when you start singing, you've got lyrics on your mind, and the notes on bass become impossible to find. To remember lyrics, melodies, bass lines, and chords is no less a miracle than Lord's ba-ba-doo-doo-doo, ba-ba-doo-doo-doo. So as I make 1,000 efforts, sit there and be kind. Do not throw tomatoes at me. Keep this all in mind. Remember this is serious. Remember this is art. Remember this or I will fall apart. Okay, I guess it's that time. I hadn't planned on this. Better late than never. Hello, J fans. Hello, Michelle fans. No. Good. I'm glad it sounds so good. Wait a minute. Am I still on? I forgot. I just have to put these on in order to be able to hear what I'm actually getting through. Ta-da! I just have to. When the pandemic ends, we will all buy shirts saying, "I survived the great pandemic." The plague, I think it's the plague, because this is all it really is. Just another plague. Just another plague. I may start an at-home business. Love those bass fills. Thanks, John. Oh no. Better late than never. Dinah was so excellent. Did you ever play with her, Bill? You could sell masks that have a picture of the owner smiling. Bill, did you ever play with Dinah Washington? We have a minion. I didn't know Bill was Jewish. You never wouldn't think Crow. Bill, is Crow an Indian name? No, we're not snowed in. Nah. Formidable ending. Formidable. Formaldehyde ending. But it wouldn't take much to change it into formaldehyde ending. Bill, what kind of name is Crow? I mean, it's too obviously. How did I get this name? Dinah shared a birthday with Charlie Parker and Michael Jackson. Who do I share a birthday with? Harvey Schwartz or Harvey S. Somebody else. Oh, Dave Brubeck. Dave Brubeck and I had the same birthday. I've showed you that picture before. And unless you're good, I'll show it to you again. I'm not going to spend my time looking for it now. John Weber sounds English. Crow, yes. Well, with an E would be Australian. We are all going to be snowing, and the weather forecast calls for snow out 6 out of 9 days, maybe a little bird. Dave Brubeck. Yeah, right, exactly. I have my Brubeck picture, which I'm going to quickly look and see if I can find without messing around too much. See if I can find my Brubeck picture. Just a second now. See if I can get it. Okay, the C2 gig, that's it. That's it, and then Jay Leonhart. And then stuff. Dave Brubeck, Jay and Dave, I think is what it's under. Wouldn't I put myself first? But that's typical. Jay plays bass. Jay and Tomoko, Jay and Rising Tower, Jay and Monty, Jay. Bass smoker, Jay. Oh, come on. Oh, hell. Jay sings the studio, Jay with bass, Jay Tomoko, Jay. I can't find it. No. Damn. It's somewhere. Let me just put Brubeck in my search engine. Brubeck, B-R-U-B-E-C-K. Chris Brubeck. Brubeck Dave. Brubeck Dave. Oh, I think here it is. Here it is. Yes. Okay, let me save it. I'm sorry, I'm not giving it up now. I've moved too hard. I'm going to save this in the same file. Next, I keep all my other memorabilia from, excuse me, talk amongst yourselves for a couple hours while I get this together. There you go. Oh boy. All right, there it is. I got it now. I'm getting close. Got so many. Where is it? I'm just not going to stop till I get it on a quest. If I could just paste this in, if I could just, you can't do it. Can't do it. Well, now let me see. Why didn't I saved it and it didn't save in the place where it's supposed to save, and therefore I'm just SOL. Maybe it's Brubeck. Maybe it saves under Brubeck and I didn't know it. No. Poop. Boris Pavlov. No. How annoying. One thing about my computer is when I save things, it doesn't show up immediately. It kind of works its way through the system and then it shows up. Oh, poop. Anyway, it's a nice picture. You'd love it if you ever get to see it. You've seen it already. What is this? Let me just get rid of this. All right, so I never played with Brubeck. Oh, where the hell is that picture? Birthday boys. No, that's. I'm going to save this. I'm going to show you. I'm going to save it to the desktop in there, and I can find it. Okay, come on, save as. I'm going to have some of these pictures around by the time I'm finished. Brubeck, desktop. Save. Desktop iCloud. I'll play some music while I'm doing this. That's what I'll do. I'll play some nice music. I think Roger Calloway for a second.
forget it. It's there, but I can't get it in the right format to get into this. But I'm not going to stop this music for a second. Roger Kellaway, Peter Erskine, myself. Oh, it's in pages, I see. I see what the problem is. That's her birthday. It was December 6, 2014. No, December 4th. You can see the picture on the bottom of it. Let me see, how old was I? Oh, I was only a youngster. I was 2006, 21, 15 years ago. 65. Just a kid. And Brubeck was 85. No, 86. I was 66 then. Soon to be 66, and Brubeck was soon to be 86. Exactly 20 years older. Sorry, Roger. I never played with Brubeck, but I did meet him in the airport in Dallas. How's that? This is called Dees Blues. D-E-E-S Blues. I think it's Dees Blues. I don't think I have to write anybody named D. I think it's just Dees Blues. Well, anyway, there we are. And let me see if I put this up. Something's just not working. Something's not, I don't like the way this is working. All right, never mind. Anyway, hi Dave. I did an album someone had written all melody, all the songs of Brubeck's that had melodies to them, lyrics to them, had melodies to them. Some of them did have melodies, actually. He wrote a lot of just chords, songs with changes, but a lot of them he put melodies into. And I still remember sitting with Roger, Grady, and you many years ago. Oh my heavens. I was playing in an outdoor affair in Cincinnati, Connecticut. Wished the Brubecks were guests. Dave came right over and took a chair in front of the bandstand and really listened to the music. He'll do that. Roger's always burning. Finally got that goddamn picture. Yeah. And he died when he was 90 and I was 70. That's when he died. That's really a loss. They hear so much wonderful stuff about Brubeck. What a serious citizen he was. You know. And beloved, oh my God, beloved. I never played with him. Michael Moore played with him for years and years. I know Chris, his son Chris. We're friends, but I didn't know his dad. Okay, that's good. Tell you what we'll do. Here's another one. This is Roger. gotta just listen. Right, Walter Payton's. That's right. Well, can't beat that. Where am I? I can't figure where I'm starting from here. What's over here? So much fooling around. I'm sorry, if you needed more live bass tonight, you just didn't get it. It's me making all that noise. Okay, well, I want to say goodnight to, let me see if I look this way. I look up to Roger, and Peter, and me. I look this way. Good night, Dave. We love you, and we all loved you. And Jay, I'm crazy about you. I'm just crazy about you. Might as well be. Same price. And we're going to go. I'm just going to play another song just for the fun of it. And we'll see you tomorrow night. Here's Hurry Up and Waltz by the same group. I'll see you all later. Let me see, Hurry Up and Waltz. this. I'll see you all later. See you tomorrow.